Hey guys, Gundam Russ back once again. Well, welcome back to another Nerdy Pickups episode. It feels like forever since we did one. It was probably about a week or two ago, but I've been really itching to show you a lot of the new pickups I've got. I've got a nice little stack of games. Just recently finished today, being my day off, playing The Rise of the Tomb Raider, and wow, Crystal Dynamics and Square Enix, working together for that. They brought the goods. That was absolutely amazing, and I honestly can say this, that it is pretty much very close, if not on par, with Uncharted 4 in my opinion. Yeah, if you haven't played it, go out there guys, grab it. It's cheap at the moment. I think you can pick it up for around $35 or something around there. It's here in Australia anyway. It is a must-have in my opinion. I really enjoyed it. I picked it up and basically played it all the way through, little bits and pieces each night. I played a couple hours here or there. And then last night I stayed up to about 12:30 in the morning, and then I decided, I'll go to bed, obviously, and then I got up early, and yeah, just finished it off. I was, had an absolute blast playing it. So, just the only thing I didn't really thought was the only bad thing about it. It wasn't really that bad. Was just the end battle was just really easy. So. Yeah, that was probably the only thing it was a little bit disappointing. But other than that, the story was really crisp. I also loved how fast paced it was at periods, and it was quite challenging as well. So yeah, check that out. Anyway, let's get in to having a look at what we picked up for this week. So I thought I'd change up a bit and start with the PlayStation Vita. I've been really itching to get some more Vita games. Absolutely love the Vita handheld. It's one of my favourite things to use. I play it just as much as my PS4 currently. And the first game I picked up was called Grand Kingdom. Now, I picked this up from JB Hi-Fi for around $20. And from what I can see, I have played a little bit. It's very much like a dungeon crawler. It's quite challenging. These games really are good, especially for myself. I find games nowadays are quite easy, and these sort of games keep me on my toes. So, yeah, really looking forward to playing a little bit more of this on the Vita, on the go. I might try and sneak in some while I'm at work, my lunch break. And yeah, just it's just some gorgeous visuals. And JB Hi-Fi at the moment has some really good deals at the moment for those people out in Australia. You can find a lot of the video games for like $29, which is quite cheap for us over here. So yeah, definitely pick this one up, guys. Really enjoying it. Now, you guys know, absolutely love Gundam, and one of my little side missions is to try and get as many Gundam games as I can get. There's so many out there, so it's probably mission impossible, Gundam Rush style. But I had to pick this one up, and it was only $15, so it was quite a bargain. And that's Gundam Extreme versus Force. Now, the cool thing about this is that, you guys, we don't get instruction manuals nowadays. This had, a little bit of information in there, but it came with these really cool collector cards. So I don't know if you guys can see it up close. I might do a large picture. Let's see how it go. Yeah, but it's got a little bit of information inside, and some bit of the old card in there as well. And I just love that when you get a few extra bits and pieces inside, other than just having air inside your case. So yeah, really happy to have this. From what I can gather, it's just like from what I can see, it's like a fighting sort of Gundam game where you're up against other Gundams, but in a more of an up close sort of environment, and it spans from all series of Gundam. What I can see in the back here, so it looks like there's some Z Gundam, and you got Gundam X, Gundam Destiny, Gundam Seed, Gundam 00. So it's got all the modern stuff, and it's got all the older stuff in there as well. So yeah, really cool. If you can, if you're a fan of Gundam, I definitely recommend picking this one up. Now, I picked up one Xbox 360 title, and this is one I've been wanting for quite some time, and that's Magna Carta 2. And this one is the Japanese version. It does contain 2 lovely discs inside, and I picked this up for $2. From what a lot of people were saying, it's an absolute steal. So it's got some gorgeous artwork in here. And yeah, I'm just really trying to track down a lot of the exclusive Xbox 360 titles. So this is the one I wanted, and picked up for $2 off eBay. Absolute steal. So I've got a nice little stack of PS3 games, on our quest to get that 400 PS3 titles in my collection. And the first one I got here is Ghost Recon 2. Absolutely love playing this on the Xbox 360. It's basically like a tactical sort of shooter. Really enjoy this sort of game. When this came out on the 360, the graphics were absolutely out of this world, absolutely stunning, and it still holds up quite well in today's standards. Yeah, very good game. I finished this on 360 and thoroughly enjoyed it. If you're into your more, tactical sort of shooter game, I highly recommend picking this one up. It's very, very enjoyable. Good game by Ubisoft. I'm very, very excited to have this one finally in my collection. Huge fan of the series, and I've been wanting to get this for a long time, but for some reason it was always too expensive, or just, something else got in the way. There was always like another game out at the time that so I couldn't pick this up. But that is Borderlands The PreSequel. So I'm really looking forward to tackling into this one here. From what I gather, this one here is obviously set, further back in between. So, yeah, really looking forward to playing it. If you guys have played this, let me know if you enjoyed it. It's just so sad that they won't be making any more Borderlands games anymore. So, I always hope that someday they'll bring it back because I absolutely love it. I love the art style. I just love being able to play a first-person shoot RPG style game. It's really fun. It's just bringing two great elements together in one game, in my opinion. So yeah, really happy to sign this one off. Now this next one I know nothing about. Very happy to pick it up though, and that is Mercenaries World and Flames. If you played it, please let me know. Does it play well? Should I play it or not? Yeah, it's lovely and complete inside there. I couldn't pass it up for $4, so another nice addition to my PS3 collection. Now this is one I've been wanting for quite some time, and that is the God of War Origins collection. Now, for those that don't know, these two games appeared on the PSP originally, and they were then ported with better graphics, obviously, for the PS3. So now I have both collections for the PS3. I don't think there was anything else. I'm pretty sure this is the only ones you can get. Very happy to sign off both of these collections in my PS3 set. So the last lot of games I'm going to show you are PS4 games. Got a nice little stack here. The first one I got was Goat Simulator, and I was very happy to see this as a physical disc form, so I snatched this one up. Price wise it was only $20, so I couldn't complain. I just really prefer to have games in the physical form, even though it doesn't have anything special inside, like a manual or anything like that. It's just nice to have it in physical form, just as a real art sort of piece in my opinion. Yeah, just a real wacky game. If you haven't played this, it's basically just in charge of this crazy goat with this huge tongue that can grab things, throw them around, and you can blow up stuff, and you see your goat go flying. It's a great game. When you've got your friends over and you have a few drinks and that sort of thing, it's just a real great laugh. This one here, highly recommend picking it up. For $20, it's an absolute steal in my opinion, and a great little title. Now this next one I've had on my radar for quite some time. It's a little bit of a hidden gem on the PS4 in my opinion, and that is Earthlock Festival of Magic. Now this one here is an RPG style, and it's very much like if you're really into the old school RPGs, so like Final Fantasy 6 and Final Fantasy 7 sort of style. I think you'd really enjoy this. Now graphically this isn't jaw-dropping stuff guys, but the gameplay itself and the storyline really picks it up from there. I've really enjoyed it so far, and I'm planning on finishing this. I'm playing this and the World of Final Fantasy currently, so I'm not sure which one I'm going to finish first, and I'm not sure how many hours this game actually requires, but so far I'm really enjoying it. And if you can pick it up on the cheap, which it is at the moment, so I highly recommend picking it up if you're an old school RPG fan. Now this next one I've been wanting for a long time and finally got it, and it was only $50, and that was Digimon World for the PS4. Very happy to have this. I don't think it came with them. Oh, I was going to say, did it come with a manual? No, it didn't, obviously. But yeah, I've really enjoyed the Digimon World series. I've played all of them and finished them, and I'm really looking forward to sinking my teeth into this and giving it a go. I'm really impressed and very happy that Bandai Namco are releasing games that normally would only be Japanese only. They bring it to us over here in English form, and it's just great. And I think as us as gamers really need to get behind and support these sort of games and go out there and buy them. Obviously, when you've got the money, if you can't, obviously you can't. But I'm always a big supporter of these sort of games, and very happy to have this one in my collection, and looking forward to playing it once I get the World of Final Fantasy and the Earthlock out of the way. Now this one I don't know, for some reason I could not find it anywhere when I went looking for it, and finally, weekend just gone, I was out at JB Hi-Fi, good old JB Hi-Fi never lets me down, and I picked up Knack for the PS4. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what this is like. If you played it, let me know. But I absolutely love platform games, so I'm hoping this will be a good game. Hopefully it'll play something along the lines of Ratchet and Clank maybe. But yeah, as I said, let me know below, guys, what you think about Knack if you've got it. But I'm very happy to sign this one off in my collection. But there we have it, guys. Another Nerdy Pickups episode done and dusted, as I always say. If you can, please leave me a big thumbs up. It's always appreciated. I would love to get past 20 likes. If we can do that, that'd be so awesome. Thank you once again, guys, for watching. And don't forget to subscribe, fools. See you later.